All right, we're good.
Oh, beautiful. Okay, go live.
Yeah.
Okay, I think we're live.
I think we are as well. That's exciting.
Let's go. Okay, so we are going to give people a few minutes to trickle in, and yeah, we're gonna give people a few minutes to trickle in, then we're gonna get started at around 7:05.
Very exciting. I'm excited to see everyone who turns up.
And please say anything in the chat if something is wrong with the stream, so we are aware of the problems. Alex calling.
Yeah. All right, y'all. It is 7:05. I hope that most people who are going to be attending have trickled in at this point. We're really excited. We've got a pretty fantastic lineup of performances tonight. And so I'm really excited. Derek, you excited?
I'm very excited.
And we will start this off in just a little bit because it seems like a few more people are probably going to be trickling in over the next minute or so. All right, y'all. We're going to start working into our first performance. So welcome everyone who is tuning into the live stream at this point. We are Oriana Singers and Glee Club benefiting Thon, and this is our final fundraiser before Thon 2021 kicks off in 20 days. And so this is our winter virtual cabaret. I am Devin Tai.
I'm Derek Liang.
And we'll be your hosts this evening. And so our first performance that's going to kick us off is Ross Cottrell, and he will be performing Wagon Wheel, originally by Old Crow Medicine Show. Welcome back, you all. Thank you all for bearing with us. We apologize for the technical difficulties in that first video, and we apologize to Ross for any covering up of the beautiful rendition of Wagon Wheel that he just performed. We are very sorry, and we will do better in the future. But we are very excited to move on to our next performance, which will be...
The next performance will be Helen Badowski performing In the Still of the Night by the Five Satins.
Thank you all, and enjoy the next performance.
Hi, I'm Helen, and tonight I'm going to be singing In the Still of the Night by the Five Satins. In the still of the night, hold me again, dear, with all of your might, 'cause I love you so. Promise I'll never let you go. In the still of the night, I remember that night in May. The stars were bright up above, and I'll hope and I'll pray to keep your precious love well before the night. Hold me again, dear, with all of your might, in the still of the night. Do-do-do, do-do-do-do, do-do-do, do-do-do-do-do. So before the light, hold me again, dear, with all of your might, in the still of the night. In the still of the night. In the still of the night. Thank you.
Thank you, Helen, for that wonderful performance. So, we do want to mention before we move on to the next performance that we are fundraising on behalf of Thon tonight, and that if you liked either Helen or Ross's performances, we would highly recommend for you guys to go to the link in our video description and donate to Thon through those links.
Yeah, so if you enjoyed Helen's performance, we highly recommend that you donate through the link that says to donate to Oriana Singers. And if you liked Ross's performance, we highly recommend that you donate to Glee Club. And so as we go into the next performance, we will be hearing J.T. Thomas perform The Circle Game by Joni Mitchell. Thank you all.
Hey guys, it's JT again. Today I'm going to be singing for you The Circle Game by Joni Mitchell. Hope you enjoy. Yesterday a child came out to wander, caught a dragonfly inside a jar. Fearful when the sky was full of thunder, and tearful at the falling of a star. And the seasons, they go round and round, and the painted ponies go up and down. We're captives on the carousel of time. We can't return, we can only look behind from where we came, and go round and round and round in the circle game. Then the child passed 10 times round the seasons, skated over 10 clear frozen streams. Words like "when you're older" must appease him, and promises of someday make his dreams. And the seasons, they go round and round, and the painted ponies go up and down. We're captive on the carousel of time. We can't return, we can only look behind from where we came, and go round and round and round in the circle game. 16 springs and 16 summers gone now. Cartwheels turn to car wheels through the town. They tell him, take your time, it won't be long now, before you drag your feet to slow the circles down. And the seasons, they go round and round, and the painted ponies go up and down. We're captive on the carousel of time. We can't return, we can only look behind from where we came, and go round and round and round in the circle game. Well, the years fly by, and now the boy is 20, though his dreams have lost some grandeur in coming true. But there'll be new dreams, maybe better dreams in plenty, before the last revolving year is through. And the seasons, they go round and round, and the painted ponies go up and down. We're captive on the carousel of time. We can't return, we can only look behind from where we came, and go round and round and round in the circle game. And go round and round and round in the circle game. Thanks.
Thank you, JT. That was wonderful. And as the captains of this carousel of time, it might feel like we will be going around and around in the circle game, because we will actually be airing Ross's performance of Wagon Wheel at the end of the stream as well, so that anyone who wanted to hear that performance without the technical difficulties will have the opportunity to do so. So make sure you stick around if you would like to see that.
And now for our fourth performance, we have the wonderful Oriana Singer's primary chair, Ellie Farber, performing I'll Be Here from Ordinary Days.
everyone, my name is Ellie and today I'm going to be singing I'll Be Here from Ordinary Days. I hope you all enjoy. We met, of all places, in front of Gristini's, some freakishly cold winter's day. I had on several unflattering layers of wool. He slipped on the ice with his grocery bags full. So I rescued some Fruit Loops he dropped by the curb. And he made some remark that my smile was superb. And I thought that was sweet, and I started to go when he said, hey, what you doing tomorrow? Because I'll be here at the corner of Bleecker and Mercer tomorrow at 7. If you want to meet up, I'll be waiting right here. And in case there are two fellas waiting for you, my name's John. He waved and then he was gone. Needless to say, I went back there to meet him, mostly to see if he'd show. And there he was, out in the cold, with his jacket pulled tight. He took me to dinner and kissed me goodnight. The next week we went to this terrible play, and the week after that drank hot chocolate all day. And suddenly 8 or 9 months had flown by when he said, hey, what you doing the rest of your life? Because I'll be here right beside you as long as you want me to be. There's no question. There's nothing I've wanted so much in my life. This might sound immature, but I'm totally sure you're the one. And we had just begun. We got hitched in September, our favorite month, with the rock band that played in this old synagogue. And we bought an apartment on West 17th Street and talked about children and getting a dog. Our first anniversary came in a flash, and we promised to take the day off. He had to stop into his office that morning, and so I went walking uptown to this bakery I know, till I heard on the street what I thought was a joke, till I noticed the sirens and saw the smoke. So I'm running back home with this feeling of dread, to the voicemail he left with the last words he said. I'm sorry, I don't mean to ruin your evening by bringing up all of this stuff. You're probably wondering why I even called you tonight. Well, today something happened that spooked me alright. I saw this storm cloud of papers fall down from the sky, and I thought of that day when I started to cry. And sure as I breathe, I heard John clear as day saying, hey, you're allowed to move on. It's okay, because I'll be here. Even if you decide to get rid of my favorite sweater, even if you go out on my birthday this year, instead of sitting at home, letting all of life's moments pass by. And you don't have to cry, because I'll be here when you start going back to the places we went to together. When you take off my ring and you let yourself smile, when you meet someone handsome and patient and true, when he says that he wants to be married to you, when you call him one night and he meets you downtown, and you finally answer him yes. Yes, Jason, I'll marry you, I will give you my heart. It has taken so long, but I'm ready to start. Right now, John's whispering congrats in my ear, 'cause I finally let myself tell you that I will be here. Thank you all so much for coming.
Thank you so much, Ellie, for that wonderful performance. The next performance we'll be hearing is from Alex Almonte, who will be singing Smile by Chaplin.
Hello, my name is Alex Almonte. I'm a freshman in OGC, and today I'll be singing for you Smile by Turner, Parsons, and Chaplin, but you may better know it by Nat King Cole. Smile, though your heart is aching. Smile, even though it's breaking. When there are clouds in the sky, you'll get by if you smile through your fear and sorrow. Smile, and maybe tomorrow you'll see the sun come shining through for you. Light up your face with gladness, hide every trace of sadness, although a tear may be ever so near. That's the time you must keep on trying. Smile, what's the use of crying? You'll find that life is still worthwhile if you just smile. That's the time you must keep on trying. Smile, what's the use of crying? You'll find that life is still worthwhile if you just smile.
Thank you, Alex, for that wonderful performance. And so that performance actually brings us right into our intermission. And so again, we are raising money for Thon, and so we actually, as Oriana Singers and Glee Club benefiting Thon, have the wonderful, wonderful privilege of being paired with not one, but two Thon families. And so we're actually going to pass it over to our family relations chairs, Sasha Arishtani and Dominica Bryce, to talk to you a little bit more about them. So take it away.
Thank you, Devin. If I've not already performed, my name is Sasha. I'm one of the family relations chairs. And we just wanted to take a minute to talk about our two great families we're paired with. So our most recent pairing is the Downey family. Gunnar is our Thon child. He is 9 years old and he enjoys playing soccer. Bree is his older sister. She's 15 and she enjoys painting and singing just like we do at OGC. And they have two wonderful parents, Chrissy and Ryan. And I will now pass it over to my co-chair, Dom.
Hi there, I'm Dominica, and I'm another FR chair for OGC. In addition to the Downey family, we are also paired with the Burns family. We've been paired with the Burns family for over a decade, and we thon to celebrate the life of our thon angel Justin. Justin is a child of Maria who unfortunately passed away, but we still keep him in our thoughts and in our hearts. We still keep in touch with Maria and be there for her. Shout out to both families for watching the live streams. Enjoy the rest of the performances.
Thank you to both Dominica and Sasha for those wonderful explanations of our relationships with the families and the details about the families that we get to support as Oriana Singers and Glee Club benefiting Thon.
Next, we will be hearing a performance from the Glee Club primary chair and my big homie, Evan Diolis, who will be performing Fly Me to the Moon by Frank Sinatra.
Hello, I am Evan Diolis, and I'm going to be singing Fly Me to the Moon by Frank Sinatra. Fly me to the moon, let me play among the stars. Let me see what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. In other words, hold my hand. In other words, baby, kiss me. Fill my heart with song and let me sing forevermore. You are all I long for, all I worship and adore. In other words, please be true. In other words, I love you. Fill my heart with song and let me sing forevermore. You are all I long for, all I worship and adore. In other words, please be true. In other words, I love you.
Thank you, Evan, for that. Next up, we will have a performance by my fellow co-host, Devin Tai, who will be performing Role of a Lifetime from Bear, a Pop Opera.
Hi everyone, my name is Devin Tai and I will be performing Role of a Lifetime from Bear, a Pop Opera.
Everything's an act when you're pleasing everyone. And he assumes that role to such renown. He plays a perfect part, straight from his heart, knowing the risk he takes, and hoping that the house is not brought down. The role of a lifetime is living a fantasy. The trauma that you struggle to erase. Thoughts battle words over deeds, a war with such casualties, all played out behind a smiling face. God, I need your guidance. Tell me what it means to live a life where nothing's as it seems. Spending days in silent fear and spending nights in lonely prayer, hoping that one day when you wake, those feelings won't be there. I'm so confused because I feel complete with him. When we're alone, it all somehow makes sense. I look into his eyes for some compromise, remember the word forget, and try to bury something so intense. You learn to play the straight man, your lines become routine, never really saying what you mean. But I know the scene will change. White picket fences and a dog, a trophy bride and children. God, I know that's what he wants. But Jason, what role do I play? Am I a savior or a phase? Am I here to harm you or to help you navigate this maze where confusion is a crime? So you fill your life with sound, and if you dance so well, you'll hope you'll never touch the ground. What happens when the music stops? In the silence, will he stay? One day you'll realize that these feelings aren't going away. And so we drive ourselves insane, spinning circles in our souls as we dance around and play pretend. Then once again, reprise our roles. Thank you.
Great performance and great outfit change too. It's almost like you're performing live for us.
Thank you, I did. Next up, we will have Dominika Bryce, one of our family relations chairs, and she will be performing for us the Polish national anthem. So if you need to rise, please rise. If not, feel free to remain seated.
Hi, I'm Dominika Bryce, and this is the Polish national anthem. Jeszcze Polska nie zginęła, kiedy my żyjemy. Co nam obca przemoc wzięła, szablą obierzemy. Marsz, marsz Dąbrowski, z ziemi włoskiej do Polski, za twoim przewodem złączmy się z narodem. Marsz, marsz Dąbrowski, z ziemi włoskiej do Polski, za twoim przewodem złączmy się z narodem. Przyjdziemy pismem, przejdziemy wartem, będziemy Polakami.
Dał nam przykład Bonaparte, jak zwyczajem rzecz mamy. Marsz, marsz Dąbrowski, ziemi wojski do Polski, za twoim przywolem złączyć się z narodem. Marsz, marsz Dąbrowski, ziemi wojski do Polski, za twoim przewodem złączę się z narodem.
Thank you, Dominika, for the incredibly patriotic performance. I feel like a real model citizen now. Our next performance and our last solo performance will be Sasha Arstani performing Save Your Tears by The Weeknd.
I saw you dancing in a crowded room. You look so happy when I'm not with you. But then you saw me, caught you by surprise. A single teardrop falling from your eye. I don't know why I run away. I'll make you cry when I run away. You could have asked me why I broke your heart. You could have told me that you fell apart. But you walked past me like I wasn't there, and just pretended like you didn't care. I don't know why I run away. I'll make you cry when I run away. But girl, take me back, 'cause I wanna stay. Save your tears for another. Save your tears for another day. Save your tears for another day. I made you think that I would always stay. I said some things that I should never say. Yeah, I broke your heart like someone did to mine. And now you won't love me for a second time. I don't know why I run away. I'll make you cry when I run away. Girl, take me back, 'cause I wanna stay. Save your tears for another. Yeah, I realize that I'm much too late, and you deserve someone better. Save your tears for another day. Save your tears for another day.
Thank you for that wonderful performance, Sasha. I am still in awe of how you did that in a day. Don't understand. So that has wrapped up all of our individual performances for the night. So we thank everyone for coming. Again, this is a reminder that if you do and would like to if you do have the opportunity to and you would like to donate, that the links to donate to both the individual Oriana link and the individual Glee Club link are all in the description of this video, as well as on the Facebook page if you need to access it through that link as well. And we will close out the night with a performance of the Alma Mater by the Exec Board, and then immediately following the performance of the Alma Mater, we will re-air Ross's performance of Wagon Wheel. So if you would like to see that or see it again, feel free to stick around afterward. But we thank everyone for coming, and FTK.
the glory of old state, for her founder strong and great, for the future that we wait. Raise the song, raise the song. Sing our love and loyalty, sing our hopes that bright and free. Rest, O Mother dear, with thee, all with thee, all with thee. When we stood at childhood's gate, shapeless in the hands of fate, thou didst mold us, dear old state, dear old state, dear old state. May no act of ours bring shame to one heart that loves thy name. May our lives but swell thy fame, dear old state, dear old state.
Hey guys, I'm Ross, and I'm going to be singing Wagon Wheel.